Hey yo. Who's ready? Hey. See how people today are treating each other. Back in my day, I heard a lot of racist jokes. They'd hate together, but it didn't hurt forever. I grew tired of those racist folks. You don't understand what it's like to have a whole town surround you, trying to drown you. Some residents said the case was overblown. I could see it had racial overtones. Hated me because my dad defended a black man in court, and that began the back and forth until they sent the man to prison, and his life was cut short, and he got shot with many bullets, one of every single sword. In my family and the whole racial community took it dreadfully. It hurt to see him burn in the dirt in a prison shirt, and I ask myself today, what would those guards worth? Those memories have a special place secured. I hear racial slurs and I wish it was cured, but my thoughts have been obscured, and I wish that they would mature. But now it's been confirmed that they will never learn that it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. It's a sin to kill a mockingbird. My mama died when I was 2 and no one consoled me. I got in fights at school because no one controlled me. It felt like that man had frozen the earth. He tried to murder me 8 years after my birth because he was too weak to go at my dad directly. I remember that man. He was anything but friendly. He was drunk and couldn't even talk coherently. Now I don't think you're hearing me. It was like something out of a cartoon. The only thing that saved my life was a costume. First things first, he would drink it to this visual blur and his vocals were slurred, and everything he heard sounded reversed, and he immersed himself in a curse to become the worst, until he versed me and got dispersed into retreat and stopped his venting spree by a friend of mine named Boo Radley. I know what you heard, that it's a sin to kill the mockingbird. I know what you heard, that it's a sin to kill the mockingbird. Every now and then I glance over at that house, and I've long since graduated and married my spouse. I think about that night with the knight. He was kind of like a knight. We didn't have to put up a fight, but in spite, he proved he knew what was right and we approved. He's long since been removed from the equation. I always wanted to thank him, or maybe write a hymn about him. But he never wanted attention or to be mentioned in case he got threatened, but he was a legend. I miss him so much. Come back, Arthur, please come back. I can't get my train of thought to stay on track. Yo, know that he died alone irks my bones. I'm feeling depressed at the request to play stones. I never even told my kids about the nightmare. I know that he's out there fucking somewhere. I wrote this from my wheelchair doing the crossword, knowing that I never told a soul about the introvert. It pains me today the more people know of Lil Uzi Vert.